is in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Huge stop by Anderson. Tampa Bay's got it now. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Taken by Blake. Puck scooped up by Aho. Quick pass to Slavin. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it across to point. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Makes the easy save with the glove. Quick feed to Roslovic. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Blocked in traffic. And now it's over to Paul. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Scores! The Lightning have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Here's a shot. Doesn't go. There he is on the redirect. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Orlov's got the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. And now he tries to get it across to Svechnikov. And that banks off a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Walker. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Gourde. McDonough's crossed the line and gained the zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great read to break on the play. And he avoids the puck. Breakaway. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take possession. They tied up with the goal!
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that goes off a body. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Aho's swooping in on the attack. Fires it. And that goes off a player in front. Tries to get the puck to Radish. Moves it to point. The Bolts carried along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavin. Quick shot. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here he is from the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Pushes it across to Girgensons. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Slavin. Takes it to the net. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Stops him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Big-time stop there.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's... James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Up along the wing, and somehow he hangs on. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible. James,
extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Paul's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Here they come on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Puck grabbed by Hagel. Passes over to Radish. Puck picked up by Hagel. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Great stop by Anderson. And that pass is stolen. Right on the doorstep. And he had an answer with that save. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a stick save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Grabbed along the boards by Walker. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here's a chance. And the lane's closed.